Hi, welcome back to the weekly poetry series on my channel, The Gentle Flamingo. We're in a slightly different location today. It's very yucky outside, so I am filming inside. Today's poem is called Mending Wall, written by Robert Frost. It's a poem that takes a look at tradition and the way things are done, and asks, why? Something there is that doesn't love a wall. It sends the frozen groundswell under it and spills the upper boulders in the sun, and makes gaps even two can pass abreast. The work of hunters is another thing. I have come after them and made repair where they have left not one stone on a stone, but they would have the rabbit out of hiding to please the yelping dogs. The gaps, I mean. No one has seen them made or heard them made, but at spring mending time we find them there. I let my neighbor know beyond the hill, and on a day we meet to walk the line and set the wall between us once again. We keep the wall between us as we go, to each the boulders that have fallen to each. Some are loaves, and some so nearly balls that we have to use a spell to make them balance. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We wear our fingers rough with handling them. Oh, just another kind of outdoor game, one on a side. It comes to little more. There where it is, we do not need the wall. He is all pine, and I am apple orchard. My apple trees will never get across and eat the cones under his pines, I tell him. He only says, good fences make good neighbors. Spring is the mischief in me, and I wonder if I could put a notion in his head. Why do they make good neighbors? Isn't it where there are cows? But here there are no cows. Before I built a wall, I'd ask to know, what was I walling in or walling out, and to whom was I like to give offense? Something there is that doesn't love a wall, that wants it down. I could say elves to him, but it's not elves exactly, and I'd rather he said it for himself. I see him there, bringing a stone grasped firmly by the top in each hand, like an old stone savage, armed. He moves in darkness, as it seems to me, not of woods only, and the shade of trees. He will not go beyond his father's saying, and he likes having thought of it so well. He says again, good fences make good neighbors. So I hope this poem inspires you to think about things and the way things are always done this way. To quote one of my favorite movies, just because it's what's done doesn't mean it should be done. If you get that reference, congratulations to you. But no matter what you think about whatever issue, I'm glad you joined me for this week's poem. If there's a poem you want me to check out, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a safe week, stay well, and I'll be back next Wednesday with another poem. Won't you join me? Now here's the swingin' sunshine I hoped to be able to provide for you today. Oh well, such is life. It's a poem that takes a look at traditions. Yes, that is correct. Takes a look. Takes a look. Probably gonna say and every single time.